Roll out!
Hello and welcome to That's Just Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Rescue Bots Optimus Prime with rescue trailer, and I love this toy, and this toy is huge. I'm having a really hard time trying to get the whole thing on camera, so just bear with me. We're going to get through this together, but I'm really excited because I've been looking out for this guy for quite a while now, and I've been wanting to pick him up, and I finally did. I love him, but I had no idea that he was as big as he is. Released in July of 2013, this guy originally retailed for about $30 to $33. Here in truck mode, the truck itself is approximately 8 inches long and about 4 inches tall at the top of the smokestacks here. The trailer, get ready for this, is about 13.5 inches long and about 7.5 inches tall at the top of this ridge right here. So all together, combined, truck and trailer is about 18 inches long. This guy is huge, and I absolutely love the way Optimus Prime looks in the Rescue Bot series. And this is a great looking figure. Now, as you can see, apart from being huge, he rolls just fine. The trailer rotates just fine, so you can drive him around and rotate the trailer and whatnot. And he looks really cool. Taking a closer look at Optimus here, you can see a lot of cool detail. Now, Optimus here is kind of an upsize and a bit of a retool to the original Rescue Bots Optimus Prime that we got right here. There are some differences, but for the most part, the engineering is going to be very similar. There's a bit of a size comparison there for both of these guys. There are some differences. They've actually simplified this guy quite a bit, but as you can see, he's got a lot of detail. He came with some stickers that you can apply to both the truck and the side of the trailer here. These are all stickers. He's got some kind of a techie detail. He's got all this kind of like Energon blue details around the front there. Nice silver wheels. This just big, beefy truck. I really like the way this looks. And of course, he's got a trailer now, and the purpose of the trailer is to be a car carrier for the other Rescue Bots figures. Now, I don't have any of the other Rescue Bots. That's something I'm going to have to fix now. The only other Rescue Bot that I have is that guy right there. So we're going to have to demonstrate the car carrying capacity with him. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the back of the... Well, before you even do that, if you want to just carry him in the top here, you can just put Rescue Bot figures up there. And you know what? I've got some of these old Tonka GoBot figures. There's a Sideswipe right there, so we can load up Sideswipe up here. And where's my red alert? I got red alert right here as well. So there you go. You can mount those guys right there, and with no transformation needed, and that works just fine. But if you want to get any of the vehicles down here on the bottom, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the trailer, and do our best here to get everything in camera. Take the trailer right here at the top. This whole piece, this whole platform here, this is going to rotate, and then it's going to unpeg from the back, and it's going to come down and create that ramp. So now you've got a loading ramp for Optimus Prime's trailer right there. So these guys can go ahead and load. You can drive them right up the ramp and load them into the back of the trailer. You got red alert here. Load him up, and you can close up the trailer. Again, it pegs in the back. It's got tabs there on both sides that they peg in. This comes over, and if you want, you can fit a couple more vehicles on the top. I think I got another Tonka. Here we go. There's another one of those Tonka Rescue Bots from... These were the Rescue Bots from like 2000, 2001, something like that. There was another line of Rescue Bots way back when they were Tonka. So there you go. My youngest just cleaned out. Actually, my oldest just cleaned out a bunch of her old Transformers from when she was a kid. And these are all the Transformers that I would buy for her. So she just did a clean out of her room and brought me all the Transformers. Said, "Daddy, you want to hang on to these?" And I said, "Of course I do." So I've got them here right now. I don't have an official space for them, so right now they're just kind of hanging out near my review table. So there you go. There is Optimus Prime with his car carrying trailer, ready to take everybody to battle or take them out of battle if they've been injured, what have you. So there you go. Really cool. I'm really enjoying this Optimus Prime car tray. And the fact that he's just so big is so cool because you can just play. There's just so many play options with this guy. I'm really, really enjoying this guy. So once again, we'll get this closed up. We'll go ahead and set the trailer off this side. We'll concentrate on Prime here, and we'll get into the transformation. Transformation for this guy, like I said, it's kind of a retool slash upsize from the original Rescue Bots Optimus Prime. It's a one-step changer. Hopefully this guy will fit all in the camera here. But all you're going to do basically is just grab him by the back of the truck here and just kind of straighten him out. And when you do that, the sides of the truck the top of the truck is going to open up, create the head. The sides are going to pop off to the side, clip that in place. That's going to create the arms. And then you come down here and just separate them at the legs. That is one difference from the original. The original wasn't pegged in. So there you go. There's Optimus Prime in robot mode, and I have to really back away from him because he's so huge. Now, here in robot mode, Optimus stands approximately 10 inches tall. This guy is huge. As far as articulation goes, he's got none. That's it. If you want to count the legs going forward and backwards like that, they only do it when they're together, and they only go backwards, so that's not going to accomplish anything. He doesn't have any articulation. He just stands there and looks cool. Now, for comparison, here is the original Rescue Bots Optimus Prime, just so you can see how much bigger. He's almost twice as big. Now, there have been some simplifications made to the figure. You probably noticed that the back of the legs, or what is the back hitch of the truck, was hollow, where the original one had fully filled in legs. Another thing that they've done is the original Optimus, when you transformed him, you actually had to straighten out his heel, or his feet rather. That was another step of the transformation. You had to turn his feet, and that's not so much the case with this new one. The feet are folded out, and that's the way they are. When you pull the legs forward to make the robot, the legs are ready to go. And then one last thing, and this is a bit of a shame, I think. The original one had these retractable fists, so that when you put them into truck mode, they automatically retracted, and then when you transform them into robot mode, they automatically came out. They did away with that on this bigger one. As you can see, he's just kind of got these molded fists right there, and it's the same closed as it is open. So it's a bit of a shame that you lost that, but there you go, just for comparison. Now, there's one more feature to this to this figure, and I'm laughing because I honestly don't know how I'm going to get this on camera. Let's move Optimus to the side here. I'm going to bring the trailer in. This trailer transforms into a wing pack for this Optimus Prime, and it's huge. So let's see. Let's set Prime off to the side. Take a closer look at the trailer. When you open this guy up, because you're going to want to take this guy apart, here are the two tabs that I was telling you about that the ramp was pegged into, so you're going to want to unpeg those there and there. Open that up. Now, there's also two more pegs on the side for the side panels. There's a peg there, and there's one on the other side. So you're going to want to unpeg those. This is going to get so big. All right, so you want to unpeg those there and there. And as you can see, there's this little slider piece here that goes into the, it slides into this piece here, and then that tab on the bottom of the trailer pegs into this slot on the side panel of the trailer there. So open those up just a little bit. Go to the front here, and as you can see, there's a little joint right here. So you're actually just going to want to take the bottom part of this trailer and just pull it straight out, and then you can just fold this guy back up and set it aside. What was the bottom part of the trailer here? You're not going to need this anymore at this point. What you're going to want is this part right here. Now, before I open this guy up, as you can see, there's this square piece on the front of the trailer right here. And as you probably noticed, it's got these little tabs here. These guys are going to tab in to this slot on the back of Optimus here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Tab that right there. And then these wings are going to open. These side panels are going to open, and they're going to actually click in place like so. There and there. And now you've got, oh dear, I got to pull back, I think. Let's see. Can I get him all the way in there? Now you've got, I just can't get the whole thing in shot. This guy is huge. There is Rescue Trailer Optimus Prime in robot mode with his wing pack all mounted up and ready to fly into action. Here in the wing pack mode, Optimus has a wingspan of 27 inches wide from tip to tip of the wing. He is 27 inches wide. This guy is wider than Fortress Maximus and the new generation's Metroplex are tall. You can actually take this guy, put him on the side next to Fortress Maximus. He's the wings are longer than those guys are tall. That's just amazing. That's just crazy to me, and I absolutely adore the fact that this guy's so huge. Just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna. I guess I can just put him there like that, and we won't see the entire wing. We'll just kind of look at him that way. So there he is. I absolutely adore this guy. Now, this guy's obviously not for everybody. This is the Rescue Bots line, so this is intended at the younger audience. But if you're in the Transformers collecting, if you think the Rescue Bots line is a pretty cool line, has a lot to offer. But if that's not your kind of thing, I can understand. I'm not. But if you're into Transformers, if you're into the Rescue Bot lines, or if you're into Optimus Prime collecting at all, this is a must-have. This guy is so much fun. I have been having so much fun ever since I got this figure. And I think that is about going to cover Transformers Rescue Bots, Optimus Prime with Rescue Trailer. Please leave me a comment, give me some thumbs up, subscribe and share with your friends if you like what you see, and I'll talk to you next time on That's Just Prime.